I think it's about time we take a ride on the battle bus and finally dive into the phenomenon that is the battle royale game of choice for many gamers, and that's Fortnite. From its humble beginnings as a tower defense game to the top dog in the gaming industry, Fortnite has taken over the world and pop culture by storm. Find out why up next. What up guys, this is Kalo. I'm here to give you the lowdown on all things gaming. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content. Also, leave a like on this video. I really do appreciate it. And the quest for our victory royale starts back in 2011, almost a decade ago when Epic Games was just finishing up their work on Gears of War 3. Epic was searching for their next big game and it looked to draw inspirations from games like Minecraft and Terraria. Now, the premise of said game was originally supposed to be a tower defense style of game, where you have to last about 14 nights and battle the ongoing zombie hordes that flooded your defenses. Fast forward to 2017 and gamers were properly introduced to Fortnite's Defend the World game mode, as shown off in a trailer at E3 2017. Character classes, the art styles, skills, weapons, upgrades, and crafting were all a part of this demo, and the full game would release on July 25th, 2017. But sales for the game didn't meet Epic's expectations, so it was back to the drawing board. Now, an idea was making its way around Epic's offices, and that was a free-to-play game mode that would be attached to the base game. PUBG and the game mode that was of the Battle Royale variety were all the rage during this time, so Epic put their own twist on the now popular genre. Enter Fortnite Battle Royale. And on September 26, 2017, although we didn't know it at the time, this game was about to change the world. Let's not forget at this time, Survive the Storm game type was also being added to the game, but would exist as an LTM, or limited time mode, and would spawn many other events like it in the game's future. October of that same year, the first Fortnitemares, which is the game's Halloween event, took place, and by that time there were nearly over 20 million users playing this game by November 6th, which was at the time a world record. Along with the Fortnitemares update came the introduction of the item shop, which would allow game users to rock their own unique skins in-game, and Epic didn't look back. In early December, the world was thus introduced to the game's very first Battle Pass. This is where the game really picked up steam because while you could spend money to purchase the premium Battle Pass, you could opt to grind the game's free Battle Pass that is still offered good loot, emotes, pickaxes at no extra cost. Now let's shift to 2018 where the game got its first map update on January 17th, which introduced the wildly popular Tilted Towers location along with many others, along with the famous Chug Jug just days after. Also, the Season 3 Battle Pass was launched and it introduced John Wick's bootleg cousin. Also at this time, the art of building in Fortnite really took a front seat with gamers around the world. Honestly, they were truly talented in how they can just turn into a 12-story building in the matter of seconds, even if the faintest stray bullet came their way. The game would later find its way to mobile platforms in that same year and continue to crank out update after update with no end in sight. Now, on March 30th, Fortnite unveiled its Boogie Down event that invited fans around the world to submit videos of themselves dancing, with a winner to be selected and have their very own emote added to the game. It's also worth noting in this same calendar year, the biggest streamer at the time in gaming was Ninja, and he held his infamous Fortnite stream with the rapper Drake. At its peak, Ninja's stream with the rapper Drake had almost 635,000 concurrent viewers, thus surpassing Dr. Disrespect's previous non-tournament record of 388,000. Now, you think at this time Fortnite was as big as it can get, right? Lots of users funneling in money to the game for cosmetics, and you couldn't travel a mile without hearing or seeing a reference to the game. But, like the great Billy Mays once said, but wait, there's more. On May 8th, 2018, a new limited time event dropped that would shake the gaming world. It came in the form of the Infinity Gauntlet event in collaboration with Marvel, which at the time was unprecedented. Also, by this time, Fortnite developed a bit of a storyline behind all the madness that was its Battle Royale mode, which expanded the game's interest even more. In 2019, we got our first in-game live event with Marshmello taking center stage and performing a full concert in the Battle Royale mode, along with items you can obtain and purchase in the item shop. Creative mode would then launch, which would allow users to create fun game modes and maps that we could all enjoy. Now, the Fortnite World Cup would then be announced with a near $40 million cash prize. That cash prize was awarded to the Cup's winner, a streamer by the name of Booga. John Wick, yes, the actual John Wick, would then join the fight, which would later spawn multiple collabs with Marvel, DC, Naruto, Dragon Ball, The Matrix, Star Wars, literally anything. But all was not well on the island for Fortnite because the aforementioned Apple versus Epic Games court case was then underway. In a nutshell, Epic didn't want to pay Apple for using their platform, with Apple then winning the case. And to this day, Fortnite is still not available on Apple's store. Now, let's make a massive jump to 2021. The island was literally flipped upside down in December, and the game's lore was so built up, it took center stage. But I kind of want to know your thoughts on the game Fortnite. I know it can get cringe. I know that there are people that just overdo it sometimes. Yes, I'm referring to that family that is singing the Fortnite song on TikTok. I never want to see that clip again. Now, there really isn't any way to deny Fortnite the top spot in the gaming industry when it comes to really impactful games. I know people can kind of get tired of it, and we'll get to that a little later, but this game is massive. It collabs with pretty much any property in the world, and people just can't stop talking about it. Now, the question I have for you guys is, do you ever see Fortnite fatigue setting in? It seems as if the game just keeps evolving just enough to keep people hooked. I also feel one of the biggest things going for this game is the fact that it's free to play, thus making it so easily accessible to literally anybody of any age. But that about does it here for this little bit of a history lesson on Fortnite. Let me know what your thoughts are about this game in general in the comment sections down below. Again, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel if you gained anything from this video. But I've been Kalo. I gave you the lowdown on all things Fortnite related, and I'll see you guys next time.